we're going to play some more Europa Universalis for a couple hours. Then I'm going to take a break and I'll be back for my regular Wild Assault stream. But we're just going to start pretty much right where we left off, I think. So let's see, we're still under the Regency. We just got a Senate. Who do we have truces with? Naples, Serbia, Wallachia, Halik, Albania, Achaia, and Naxos. Alright, so I think we're probably going to declare war on one of the Turkic powers here. Hey, Drakunchik, how are you? I completely understand. My routine's all over the place, too. I stayed up until 6 in the morning last night playing this game. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a little tired. But you know, day after Thanksgiving and all that. Alright, let's see. Pick a issue with a lot of support. And then add a casus belli. Do I want to go against the Germanids or the Aidenids? Let's go with the Aidenids. And now, oh good, it will bring in the Hamidids, however you say that. And I think I will get a good chunk of land out of this. Alright, we'll unpause now. He missed so much he came back around. Sorry, the music is a little bit loud. There we go. That might be better. Our troops muster. Check out what this was. Let's go with burger literacy. That seems like a good choice. Oh, I should have gone for merchant partnership. Oh well, we'll go for that one next. Alright, we'll merge these guys together into a big old death stack. Yeah! -1 lap. You lapped yourself. Yeah, like I said, I was also up super late, or super early into this morning. I'm still a little bit of a zombie, but that's okay. Alright, I actually think these guys are too small. We'll have them join the rest in Nicomedia here. Let's see, they raised about as many troops as I did. Oh, the Karamanids are in here too. Wait, are the Eretnids? Okay, we're at war with everybody, so we are going to want to death stack our troops up here. Get the largest possible army. Am I missing any soldiers? I think that's it. Alright, let's start picking them apart piecemeal if we can. I think we will pull Trebizond into this war. They will at least be a distraction. Oh, good. I might be able to trap. Ah, their navy got him. Heck yeah, guys. Oh, I gotta deal with that. Alright. No, they're headed back inland. Okay. I'll deal with that in a second. I want to at least start taking Smyrna. That way I get my war goal, and then I can spend the rest of the game chasing these guys down. My big forts in Nicomedia should protect Constantinople. And Constantinople itself is super duper fortified. So it's, even if it does get attacked, I should have enough time to get my armies there. Alright, and we took out that fleet. So there's another several hundred soldiers gone for the enemy side. Let's split off one little group to chase down these Haminids. Hamidids, not Haminids. Hamidids. Alright, and now we'll take Smyrna. We'll liberate Philadelphia here really quick. Oh, they must have lost a battle against someone. Who is this? Ah, there's a Karamanid civil war. That is lucky for us. Have I removed any of the corruption yet? Yes, from the Agricoi. Oh, you know what? I should give the peasants militias. This way, for our next war, we'll get even more troops. Alright, so that got them. I think that big enemy army is mostly concerned with wiping out my ally, which will give us time to wipe out their allies. Which perhaps is not the most team player way to look at things, but sometimes that's what you gotta do if you want to take back Anatolia for the Byzantines. Ooh, I'm bleeding money. good. I don't think they stand a chance now. But I'm glad your sleep schedule is getting normalized, Drakunchik. It's hard when it's all over the place, you know? I think I'm going to make double sure that my northern army can overpower them. Yeah. I understand. That's going to be a bummer, but I think it is better to have a healthy sleep schedule. So I will miss playing games with you as often, but it's better to be healthy, man. So I hope it works out. I hope you're able to maintain a better sleep schedule. There we go. There we go. That got all of them. They've lost even more men. Alright, I think these guys then should be sufficient to capture the north. Let's see, what is the maximum size I can expect down here? Maybe 1,000, so we will leave these guys together for a little bit. these guys here. I don't want to lose legitimacy. That will cost too much money right now. Oh, these little armies are such a pain in the butt. Kick the Venetians out of Constantinople. That won't have unforeseen consequences. Surely not. This one is next. And then I should probably hit the coast. The Aretnids are going to be rather difficult to conquer out of this war. It's just going to take forever to get there. The nobles have no troops, but the Karamanids are pretty, pardon me, pretty close to losing themselves. Alright, I think I want this merchant partnerships. Alright, so took back Philadelphia. Just in case the rebels lose, I'm going to leave that 1,000 stack army there and move this one up here. How are the Aretnids? Still pretty powerful. Still pretty powerful. Alright, we've got a pretty good war score. If we were to peace out now, would we be able to get what we want out of this? Not quite everything, but we're getting close. Guys rest a little bit in Prosa, and then we'll move them again closer. Ah, there they are. How are we doing? Oh, I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, let's pause this. We'll give up some territory until until we can call it again. That should be good for now. All right. That was a successful little war. Very successful. Very good. Alright, I'll disband all of our levies. Oh, and we get even less for next time. Why? Oh, because they didn't all disband. There we go. 13k. Alright, let's go. Alright, so who do we have truces with now? Naples, which is about to expire. Retinids, Serbia is about to expire. Wallachia about to expire. Alright, so my truces with the European powers are about to expire, so I might be able to expand there in the next parliament. When is the next parliament? Quite a ways off. That's okay. That'll give us time to repair some things in our country. Really don't want to take the stability hit. We might actually finish off the Ottomans and Germanionids next round. That'll help empower our little subject here. I kind of want Kutaya, but I'll probably give Sultanu the rest of Karahisar and Sivrahisar. Karahisar and Sivrahisar. So those two, and probably Ankara as well. And then I want Bolu, but I'll probably make Sign Up its own thing and give him this chunk of northern Anatolia here. But that's in the future. I mean, we had a pretty good war against Bulgaria, so we might leave the Europeans alone for a little bit. That last war against Serbia, it looks like we're stronger, but they really kicked our butt. And I don't know if my navy is strong enough yet. Oh, a lot of gold. Is that enough for a road yet? It is enough for the road. Heck yeah. This is going to make our gold mine even more productive, you guys. Heck yeah. A royal marriage between us and Trebizond? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I thought there was a dog hair on my microphone, but it was just one weird beard hair sticking up. Okay. Let's see. Our inflation is slowly going down. We just built a road. I think what I really want to do now is expand the navy because we're going to need that to fight the Italians. Like, Naples is a pretty good navy, but Venice and Genoa are nothing but navies. And they control a ton of the Aegean here. And I want Greece back. All these purple parts. I need it back. These purple parts would be nice too, but that's a little ways off for now. The Italians are still more advanced than us, so we gotta take back a lot of Turkey and then really focus on expanding our economy. And to do that, we want to increase our control, specifically in Polygyros here, because it's got gold mines. And the whole reason I took Pirin was for Maleniko here, because it's got silver. And the road to connect Maleniko to the Empire is like 350 gold, which is insane. But we got to do it. And then we can start expanding that silver mine. And then we should be making a lot of money. And then we can make an economy based on trade and not just pulling precious metals out of the ground. But first, we got to pull the precious metals out of the ground to have enough money to create a trade network. Ugh. It's just circles within circles within circles in this game. And that's just the economy side. Like, we still have all of Anatolia to deal with, and then the Mamluks to contend with. And the Mamluks are super freaking powerful. They've got twice the number of soldiers I've got. Although their navy's a little tiny. But I mean, well, they don't need it. They can just walk straight up through the Levant. Hmm. Is Georgia in my alliance? Offer alliance to Georgia. Yes, I do want an alliance with the Georgians. Excellent. We'll see. Heck yes. So, Trebizond, you start the game as their ally. Ooh. Dang it. He was a traitor. Anyway, Trebizond is a nice little ally at the beginning of the game, but they're small and poopy, and you're going to want to conquer those lands anyway because they belong to the Romans. But Georgia stays in the Caucasus. They might go down into Armenia a little bit, but Rome has no historical claim to Georgia, not really. And they're a powerful Orthodox kingdom at the edge of where I want my borders to be. So it just makes sense to ally with them right off the beginning. Maybe if we're lucky, we can absorb their throne through marriage and stuff, but that's really not the goal. I like, if you're playing the Byzantines, I do think getting Georgia as an ally is a strong play. Reformed Pranoia system. At the cost of 10 stability. Yeah, anything that gets us more crown power is good. Especially now that we've got some stability banked up, it might be a pain because we can't get... Oh! We got rid of the corruption of the nobles! I'm doing some of this out of order in this run. Okay. Okay, well that's really good. That fixes our army's morale and damage output. So yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, the Byzantines start with, in every single estate category, one of these corruption privileges, and they're terrible. They're just a flat debuff to your country. They limit your taxes. The agricoi one limits your levy size. The noble one, the dynatoi, limits your army's morale cap. So they're terrible. Look at this burger one. It messes with my trade efficiency. Not to mention the burgers are a huge tax base. So you gotta clear these out as soon as you can, but you start with like 10 legitimacy and stability in the whole. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. But once you get rid of those, the Byzantines can really start to pop off. When can we call the next parliament? Still like 2 years away. That's okay. I could be fabricating like a spy network and stuff, but I'm just gonna wait for the parliament until we really start getting things under control with the Byzantines here. So I'm gonna add another level of gold mine. Ah, Serbia left the Patriarchy. Soon, Serbia, soon, you will be brought back into the Patriarchy. Hey, I completely understand, Drakunchik. Have a good night, man. Alright, I am caught between my desire to expand my navy and my desire to expand the economy. Or at least the treasury. Another thing too is you gotta crank minting with the Byzantines at the beginning of the game. And as a negative consequence of that, my inflation rate, I think on this run I had it over 60% at one point, which is real bad. So at this point I'm minting as much as I can, while at least lowering the inflation month after month. It will take a real long time to get this down. I mean, that's actually, oops, wrong way. Let's speed it up a little bit. How little can we afford to mint? Yeah, we'll drop it by 0.10% month after month and still make a healthy profit here. Oh. Yeah, I really want this extra stability. You'll catch up soon, Adrianopolis. Maybe. Kinda in the hinterlands. Although you are right along a trade route. Why do I have 0 control right there? That's weird. Oh well. So I'll probably do the actual war goal against the Germanids rather than the Ottomans because I want Kutaya here. Frankly, I think the Germanids might be the more powerful of the Ottomans right now. No, the Ottomans are still more powerful than them. But whatever, I want this land first. It's got more Greeks in it. I need to save the Greeks. Alright, I'm already building 2 more ships. Let's do recurrent warfare. I feel like I'm probably going to be in a great many wars. Let's see if there is a way to see. Yeah, the big advancement queue. Where are Mediterranean galleys. There's a Hulk. Professional army. That leads to gunpowder and stuff. Did I not get mills yet? Here we go. I need late feudal. What am I missing from this tree? Exotic diplomatic gifts. That's the next one I really need to do. Yeah, we'll do diplomatic gifts instead. I need those better boats. Now, I want to save up and get the road to that silver mine first, if I can. Alright, so this will take a little while to populate with workers, so we'll hold off for a second. We don't quite need to fill that up yet. Alright, we're getting Greeks in Pirin. That's what we want. That is what we want to see. I think it was like 300 to dig this road. Well, will it attach to the other road if I just put it there? It might. Let's try. Awesome. Smyrna just got completely reincorporated. That is huge. Cyprus might make a useful ally for a little while too. For now, we are going to be focused on Western and probably mostly just on Anatolia proper and Greece itself. Need to pick up Crete at some point. Are they still a vassal of... They are not a vassal of Venice any longer. Good, good. Only 10 more months, and then we can declare our next kerfuffle. And hopefully take out these two at once. That would be ideal if we could wipe out both the Germanids and the Ottomans. The Germanids. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. The Ottomans are the only ones I know since in real life they're the ones who won and had a huge empire in Turkey and the Balkans and the Middle East for a really long time. I mean, Even modern day Turkey is still a fairly successful country. Really quite successful, actually. I mean, it's got problems, but every country has problems. So hopefully this road will just automatically link up with the existing roads. That's my hope, at least. Because if I gotta build the road all the way there, it's gonna be super expensive. So if it connects up, then we'll start expanding the silver mine here also. If it doesn't, then we'll keep on saving up and buy more roads. It connected them, and now I've got some control. Yes! Okay, that is huge. That means we can start expanding this silver mine. Oh, and it's got a ton of peasants that can work here. Heck yeah, you guys. Gold mine's not quite fully employed yet. But we'll just keep ping-ponging between these two RGOs, upgrading our metals production, precious metals production. I think there's a gem mine in Epirus. There is. They're our vassal. We'll absorb them eventually. For now, our control, our maritime presence just isn't high enough. But eventually, that will be a third just great source of income for our country. How close are we? 5 more months. 5 more months. Germayanids, Ottomans. Soon, soon you will be brought back into Rome. I can't wait till Rome is part of Rome again, you guys. Let's see. At this point, I can get rid of these guys' privileges because I'm just not getting that much stability. No, I want to keep it positive. I don't want to go into negative stability. We'll just wait. We're making good money. We don't want to get too greedy. See, this whole province, it's contributing 2.4 to the tax base. It's almost as valuable as Constantinople. It's more valuable than its port. Alright, well, while those guys fill up, let's just continue to expand the navy. And we can add another professional regiment. Well, we could if we could afford them. We'll just chill out for a little bit. What is this? Unmarried children. Our daughter. Let's see. this guy's not terrible. Alright. Did we retain our daughter? I don't know if we did. Oh, it's probably because he's a character in Trebizond. Oh, no, she's just straight up the Empress now. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we should take care of this before too long. Alright, pretty soon. Pretty soon. Now, I believe late feudal relations is the one that will lead me to modern militaries. It is. Alright, so we'll have to do that one next. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll want the medieval military. Then we'll want peasant levies. Then medieval sailing. Then the Mediterranean galley. Organized march. First strike. Blockade ports. Naval initiative. Naval repair. Cultured overlords. Then local nobility. That will keep us occupied for quite some time. Excellent. Here comes the Senate. We'll pick another good one. Promote integration process. Just anything with a lot of support, because we're going to erode that support in order to press the casus belli. Take Kataya. And Ottomans are going to be all mad. That's okay. Take Kataya. And go. I don't think we need to call the Georgians into this war. In fact, I'm quite sure we don't. I think we're about to obliterate these guys. Yeah. No. Oh, wow. They're really kicking my butt here. There we go. Jeez, that was way closer than it should have been. I can't walk to there? Why? Oh, because it's protected by the fort. I understand. Whoops. No, both of you guys go at once. Forgot to form them together. guys are together. There we go. Happy estates. How are you guys just passing and not attacking one another? Oh wow, we might actually have a chance to pass this. What did I even pick? Promote integration. Yeah, actually, I do kind of want this one to pass. All right. Oh, good. My stability's going way up. I've almost got enough to clear that stupid privilege. Turn our fort maintenance off. Turn our navy maintenance off. And we'll mint a little bit more because we're at a time of war. As long as this number's going down, we're okay. I'd prefer it to go down faster, but any type of progress is good enough. Alright. If I take this province and this province, then they'll be trapped there, and they'll just be forced for us to siege this down. We'll lose the prestige. I don't want to take those stability hits, not when I'm this close to clearing that corruption out. So this province and this province are connected. Good. So this will hopefully keep them completely contained. Although I'm about to have a civil war, so we will split this guy up and see whereabout are they going to pop up there and there. So we'll send one guy here. And the other one's there. Now we'll just take a little prestige hit. I don't find prestige to be all that useful, if I'm perfectly honest, you guys. I am almost always willing to give up some of it. Silver mine isn't quite full. It's getting there. Might actually build some more ships then. See if we can get this up to 20 warships. I thought I built 2 there. There we go. Nice, snuck through. I didn't realize the other Turks had joined in. Gosh darn it. Are the Hamanids in? consolidate those guys. It's just this Turkish Patriot Rebellion is about to pop off, and I don't want to have to deal with it. Ah, dang, they're getting crushed. Okay, you guys, death ball up. Oh, I'm obliterating them. Ah, dang. Alright, we'll let them heal up a little bit. These guys will head to Prousa. Alright, we might actually want the Georgians in on this war now. Oh, please get on the boat. Please get on the boat. Darn it. We still got really good morale, so we'll come in here and try and smash them. Alright, hopefully these Georgian troops will start moving into the eastern Eretnids here pretty soon. Alright, good victory there. We'll heal up our morale, and then we'll smash this army. Yes, we will get my ally food access. This land. I'm really sorry, guys. I gotta use the restroom. I will be right back. Thanks for your patience there, guys. Let's pick this right back up. Alright, so we liberated that. Let's just go back through our territory and liberate everything they took. Let's see, I don't want an army less than... I think we want to stay bunched up here for a little bit still. I think having these two armies will be fine. Fine enough to repel things like that. Possible institutions. I could get professional army. It'd be a big stability hit, and I'm saving this. We'll pick it up. Alright, let's put this stupid little civil war to an end. I think that must be... Armenia, I guess, is on our side. Heck yeah. They must be part of Georgia. Alright. Heck yeah. Just standing around there, but that's okay. Alright, got the rebels. So now we'll just start mopping up this enemy territory. Now the main goal here is the Germanians and the Ottomans, but if we can take some of... Particularly, I think I want to start with the Kandarids here and set up Sinope as soon as possible. But first we want to grab our core territory. I think I want to change one of these to crack down on the Anatolia insurgents. Rebel crackdown. The Anatolia. Get rid of them. I don't know if I want to get locked down in 2 sieges. Oh, they just finished. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to split one group off of here, I think. Oh, nope. I'm going to attack them real quick if I can. Excellent. We'll get our morale back and we will slam into these guys. both these armies are now sufficiently sized to conquer the rest of these lands. Especially now that my ally has finally moved into enemy territory. Alright, we are about to tear these guys apart. And we still have quite a long time to finish this war. I think that's not their main, that's got to be their main army. And I'm just gonna miss it. Victory. They might actually be a little bit big right now. Let's heal up our morale. Oh, no, we gotta help them. We gotta heal up. Let's see where these Georgian armies end up going. Oh, they're attaching to me. Excellent. Alright. We'll just keep taking land. Actually, this guy we're going to send into the rear. Okay, and we need to secure our supply lines. So one of these. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Alright. My guys are starving there. We'll see what we can get out of this. Still can't get all of Anatolia. But most of it, this is a pretty good deal. We'll take this. Alright. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. To give this guy a couple of provinces. There we go. And we'll give him Ankara too. Take Usak and probably Hamid and along through the coast here when we go to war with those guys, which should be the next one. I do have a truce with them. When does the truce expire? October of 69. So by the time the next parliament comes, that truce should be expired. We can plummet those costs, and let's start chipping away at our inflation again. for another rival. Let's do Spain. Slowly Greekifying them. Alright, and this one's nearly full. We'll start building the next level now. Oh, did I remove the corruption here yet? I have not yet. What did I spend all that stability on? I can't remember. Oh, that happens. Really, the Noble one and the Agrokoi one are really the two worst ones as far as these corruption modifiers go. Heck yeah, I am so glad my guys can just make their own roads. Yeah, we'll mint a new coin to get rid of some inflation. Heck yeah. much longer till the next parliament? I think we're still a ways off. Yeah, we're quite a ways off. Well, I think we might actually be able to build another market in Constantinople. Yes. Excellent. Right. And see if our navy can help improve our maritime control a little bit. All right, let's start building a spy network in Crete here. We can actually afford to spend some money on the diplomatic corps again. We're pretty close to being able to offer Cyprus an alliance. Are the Ottomans now completely a vassal of the Aretinids? They are. Pause real quick. Oh, never mind. Where is the county of Mark? Oops, no. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to use that casus belli. got pretty good assimilation. Let's try to integrate a province then. Do Bolu first. Alright, we're trucking along. Still a couple years before the next parliament. Alright, so we need 37 ships, huh? Oops. How do I detach just a single unit, I wonder? Alright, so this will be the basis of my new navy. As you guys merge together. If I can support that many ships, well, we'll find out. Whoops. Could increase minting, but I want inflation to continue to come down. Yeah. As long as it's coming down, we're okay. Oh, I don't have enough money, that's why. There's already a road here to Dominatis. Where is Dominatis? Ah, there it is. Whatever increases control, you guys. Hey, we got pretty good control through there. Ah, darn. Oh, get rid of those pirates. Alright, and then I want to pay off this loan as soon as I can. So, check that all the way up. We'll reduce diplomatic spending a little bit. And we're so close to being able to get rid of this. And being able to tax the burghers, the Astoi, will be huge. They are a massive tax base that we don't have any access to. And they're trending towards 100% satisfaction. Yeah, they need to be taxed. That's what I wanted. Alright, pretty soon, half a year. We want to be a naval society, you guys. We need that extra maritime control. We're getting there. Alright. I think I'm gonna claim Mugla in my war with the Hamidids. Isolate them from the coast, isolate them from trade, if we can't outright destroy them here. Oh, this game has such a good soundtrack, you guys. Alright, we'll bring Cyprus into the alliance here. Now, my allies are Cyprus and Georgia, which I think is pretty good. Right. Is Hungary Catholic or Orthodox? Mostly Catholic. Okay. Only 3 more months till the next parliament, you guys. That burger corruption, and we're back to making bank. All right, won't even stay mad for that long. All right, all we got to do left is get rid of the church corruption. nations, another 30-ish stability, so we'll have to wait for a while for that, but it will be here before we know it. Why did we lose our alliances? That's a huge bummer. Oh well, that's okay. Choose to improve castles, and I'm not going to care if this one fails. Because we bought Hogla. Bohemia? Oh, that is the wrong one. The Haminids. Hamidids. Ah, we're going to be at war with the Retinids again. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, we outnumber them 2-1. This should not be that difficult. Were they already at war with someone else? They were already at war with the Trebizond. Alright. Just gotta muster our forces here. half again. No, I think I want the big army in the center. Yeah. See if I can cut them off. Actually, go to Busak. Yes. Slam into me and get obliterated. All right, you guys. Yeah, we'll build a university for free. Alright, where is the second navy? Need 3 more transports. 3 more warships. There's still potentially a massive enemy army out there. Take this town back. just gonna wander right into my guys. No, they're going around. That's okay. Oh, damn. Well, that's most of their army, so if I can form these guys up and chase them down, I think I'm going to get them here. North back to here. I'll have this guy go reinforce the forces at Kanya while I hunt for this huge army. successful war. So I do want Lugla, want this, and Usak. Can't quite get that. I can't quite get that or that. I think this is the total of what I want. Let's see if we can actually get it. Form these guys up into a mega army. Alright. We'll keep just marching around the north with these guys up here, see if we can draw them out. Looks like they might be in a fight somewhere. Maybe that was attrition. There they are. That's got to be their main army too. Alright, why is my discipline so low? Alright, the main army will keep hunting them down. The tinier army will go on a conquest spree. Yes, I just stack wiped them. I don't know if we're going to win this one though. We came in with pretty low morale. Oh, maybe we are. Oh, we're crushing them. Alright, 100% war score. We literally can't do any better than this. So let's pause the game here and see what we can get. that's not bad. Just ban this guy. All right, we are making a little empire here, you guys. Disband our levies. Oh, 16k. We are getting huge. These guys are my allies again. We're doing okay, you guys. Alright, so first things first, we gotta get roads along the coast here, probably. I want to get... Let's see, how much would it cost to connect Smyrna to Pergamon? 300. It's not too bad. Oh, we still gotta pay off this loan. We might, since we're not gonna be at war for a little bit, we might be able to take the stability hit. No, I don't want to take the stability hit. We will just wait. Is this a new heir? No, it's the same guy. casus belli's against Crete. Yeah, we all need better relations with the Retinids. We're going to destroy them. I think in the next war they need to be the main target. They're getting pretty big. I need to weaken them. This is kind of evil, you guys. 19 months before the next parliament. I think I'm going to use it to pick up Crete, although who are allies with Sicily? Oh, this might be a good time in the next parliament to try and take the Sicilian holdings in mainland Greece. I don't want to lose legitimacy. Not while I'm on a roll like this. Alright, has gold mines finished? Not quite, but close enough. I wonder, will having a large navy help push me towards navy? I think it is. Oh, a rebellion. A big one, too. Ah, dang it, and we're gonna have to siege down that freaking fortress again. We'll just move them immediately to the fortress. I don't think this will be a very difficult rebellion. It's just annoying that they keep popping up. Alright, we might actually claim the throne of Trebizond here. Excellent. Better ships. Trebizond. And then we'll raise all the levies. We'll send this big army back to the main siege. No, we won't. No, we won't. What am I thinking? We'll send this to Trebizond, because this civil war will not last very long. Send that guy there, and I will send this guy there. And these guys. Oh, don't send the little 700 stack first. Dang it. Oh well. Is going to blockade the Black Sea. This one should be performing naval logistics. Excellent. I can't afford a better galley yet. That's okay. think these guys are gonna lose. Dang it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Dang, they got stack wiped. Okay. Drop those guys off here instead. Excellent. Huge, you guys. We'll see. I'm just gonna eat the stability hit for failing this parliament. I don't really care. We've got enough stability banked up that we can eat it. Get the crown of Trebizond here. Only all of Trebizond. Maybe we can purchase these from Georgia. I don't think naval logistics works all that good. everything. And then we will disband all of our levies. And we'll send everybody home. Alright, the next parliament soon. Well, we got Casus Belli on Crete. This might be a good place to end it today. We will wait for our soldiers to get back to Constantinople. We made pretty good progress. Day after Thanksgiving and we're still eating turkey. Yeah, but we're doing okay. I didn't realize an advisor had died. Grab him. Then let's see, is our heir still our heir? He is. Excellent. And he doesn't look like he's going to be too bad. Let's get him a marriage. Albania, third cousin. Let's see. Actually, Albania might be nice. They don't want to marry him. Okay. County of Beggins. Alright, cool. So now he's married. So hopefully he will produce an heir soon. Okay, we've got Casus Belli on Crete, Republic of Candia, for several more years, at least 3. So yeah, this seems like a pretty good place to end the stream. Like I say, today is just a bonus stream, so I'm going to take a few hours break and I will be back on for my regular stream. We're probably going to play some more Wild Assault again. But thanks for joining me. I've been having a lot of fun playing EU5, seeing how far we can get the Byzantines to expand. So this is shaping up to be a pretty good run. I think we're still going to be focused on Anatolia for a while, taking out the rest of the Turks and consolidating our power. But I think we're doing pretty good so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I sure am. And I will see you next time.